Whoa! It's ghost trick time. It's GULO trick. Phantom detective. I wrote some things down yesterday that I wanted to talk about at the beginning of this episode. Some questions that I have that are still unanswered. First of all, I got them in my notebook here. I just wrote them this morning. I was thinking about this game. Question number one. Who the fuck is Ray? Who the fuck is the desk lamp? What's going on there? There's something happening with the desk lamp Ray. I feel like he's going to be revealed as a character that we already know, maybe, or something. I don't know. The other thing is, why do I have ghost tricks and nobody else who dies has ghost tricks? Like, how come Lynn and Missile in their death selves can't do the shit that I do? There's something different about Sissel. The other thing is, do the people whose deaths I've prevented remember that I've prevented them? Because it seemed like Missile remembered me even after he was alive again. He was like, I'll create my own path. And he just decided to, like, run himself into the door. So now that we've saved Lynn from dying and she's aware of it and she wasn't unconscious this time around, will she remember me? Will she remember the fact that I'm this ghost that's controlling different aspects of the world around her? I think that'll be made clear today. I feel like I'm the bad guy. I got this sense that I feel like I'm a bad person, or I was a bad person in life before I died. I feel like there's something that's telling me that I'm a villain. You know? Or something like that. The last thing is, I really like Sissel's, the main character, Us. I like Sissel's unselfish service for other people like Missile and Lynn. Like, there's that one moment where he's like, can you help me? Can you help me figure out who I am, Lynn, when you are alive again? And she's like, no, I can't. And he's like, you know what? You don't owe me anything. That's fine. Like, he's still going to help people, and he's still going to make sure that people don't die. Even though, I don't know, that might entail him losing progress on figuring out who he is. Like, he's got this just, like, natural, unselfish service for other people, like Missile and Lynn. Like, he's just going to help them, which I think is really interesting. And makes me feel like maybe I'm not that much of a bad guy. I don't know. Could go plenty of different ways. But right now, it's trick time. Okay, so I gotta remember where we're supposed to go right now. We could go to the troubled man's office. We could go to the park. Could also go to the chicken kitchen. I kind of forgot where I'm supposed to go. What did I do last episode? We saved Lynn from dying. What do I do? I guess I'll just fucking go somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. There's part of me that wants to go to the park and see what's going on there with the Cockney British detective that's working under Cabanella. What's happening here? The entrance to the nearly deserted park. The detective who was ordered by Cabanella to perform a stakeout is nowhere to be seen. Maybe he's in the restroom? I wonder if that strange young man followed him in there. Trick time! What is this? A leaflet? I can't read the leaflet. I also can't seem to go anywhere here, so maybe now is not the time. God, the fucking music in this thing is so good. So maybe not the park. Maybe we should go to the troubled man's office and see what's going on there. With our homie who just wants his asshole wife to come back home. Oh. Dude, are you okay?
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Emma was right. Maybe it was a mistake I was ever born at all. But wait a minute. If I'd never been born, Emily wouldn't be here right now. It's gotten to the point where I don't know what my mistakes were. What defines a mistake anyway? If something isn't right, does that make it a mistake? I'm out of here.
Come on, you don't want to help the guy? Is there anything we could do? Oh, he's got some documents. Can I read them? No, I can't. Flap his flag a little bit. Does he even notice? No, he doesn't. Alright, so nothing to do here either. Should we go back to the super's office and see what's going on there? Oh, duh. I'm so stupid. I mean, I'm glad we checked in on some of the other scenes, but we just saved Lynn. Why would we not go back here?
I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too, and maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way?
Probably. We just finished chapter 4. We got new songs and shit. New extras. I can't wait to see Cabanela again. I fucking love that guy.
When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp.
I fucking love this line right now. Because you know what? This inspires me to fucking change my own fate in my life and not just accept all the bullshit that comes and tries to take over my shit. Okay?
As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me.
Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. Friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir.
You'll never make a detective at that rate. Now, find Lynn.
Yes, sir. So we got like patrol cops, we've got detectives, and then investigators who are hired. Cabanela's an investigator.
If Inspector Cabanela gets word of this, it's all over.
Thanks, Phoenix Wright.
So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Oh, she was fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads.
Trick time! Can I examine this notebook yet?
Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out.
I think I probably can find out if I swivel it, right? Maybe the kettle will start making noise? It's very possible that the kettle will start making noise. These homies will come back over. Let's see what they're saying.
I can't hear from here. Better get closer.
Fuck. I can't get closer. Is it telling me to go down here now? Is that like what I actually have to do? There's no way I can get this kettle to start making noise so they come over here, you know? And see this shit? Hello? Can you grab her thing for me, please? Well, maybe I should go down now. Is there anything I could do down here? No, still can't. Oh, I can move this shit. Duh.
That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices.
Huh! What are you doing? Sir! I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. Fuck is that? Oh, it's like a garbage disposal or some shit? Like a chute? Oh, it's a tiny little elevator. Okay.
She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator.
Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Yeah, wouldn't you know, you fucking creep.
Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs.
I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir.
You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man?
Oh, him, sir. He went through the door behind me, sir. It's locked.
Won't open.
Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir.
These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too.
Yes, sir. It's fucking trick time, baby. I already examined this earlier, no?
I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still, that old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy.
No shit.
These photos look pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor.
Is there anything I can do over here now? The kettle hasn't gone off yet. The door is locked. They're not noticing the stepladder fucking just moving. Oh, yeah, he did. Bang. Okay. Now let me do this. There it is. Okay.
Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do, what to do. This is a very complicated matter.
Now he's reading it. No, don't make him close it. I want to fucking read it.
Oh! What have you got there?
What? This? Oh, this is,
Wait a minute. Is that...
Yes, sir! It's Lynn's notebook!
Notebook, huh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. The telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling?
I am! I really am, sir! I'd like to know! Sounds like a fucking robot. This dumb motherfucker. Oh! But I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, sir, though. No, sir. No, sir.
This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out.
Okay, call him. Call him. And then let me trace the fucking line, baby.
Come on, baby.
I love the rotary phone. Trick time! Where you at? Before we keep going, I didn't know this, but I'm curious as to when this game came out. Ghost Trick release date. When did this first come out and for what console? Oh, 2010. 2010. Did it come out for DS? It looks like it came out for DS because like I'm sure you would use the stylus to move from thing to thing. Yeah, it looks like it came out for DS initially. Interesting. 2010. Yeah, this game is great. I love it. Let's trace this shit. Oh, damn, that officer's got a fatty. Holy moly. Look at that fucking bend and snap ass right there. Holy shit. Anyone seeing this? Whoa, baby. The bend and snap officer looking fine, baby. Shit.
Hello? To whom am I speaking, please?
Well, all right, I got to think of something here.
Yes? Hello?
No.
Yes. Hello. This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation.
Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw?
Oh, is that Officer Bailey?
What's up, sir? You don't usually call, sorry, English is not my first language. You don't usually call this late.
Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier?
From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen.
What is about to happen?
Did she say anything special?
No, not really. Is something wrong?
Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions.
Trace, baby. Traced it.
I'm going to file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but... What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... Yeah, never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes.
He's taking the notebook with him. Fuck. Trick time! Let's go. Let's go to this office with the fatty officer. Is this a different guy?
What was that call him?
So the other guy was French. Let's have this guy be German.
What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know.
I think they're too similar. I gotta switch them up.
I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey.
Ah! Why'd he fucking throw the Hitler salute there? Ooh.
What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking.
I know what the words mean, but that's not what I'm asking.
That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question.
I love how one of them is hunched and one of them is like the opposite of hunched. Like they're both like there's like a lot of like twin characters in this show, like the two detectives, green and blue, the two hitmen, like they have like a lot of like mirror characters, which I think is really interesting, and the way that they mirror each other is like so funny. Like one guy's like and the other guy's like hunched. I still haven't figured out a voice for this guy. Let me like workshop it. I got it. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm not a fan of hers, you know.
According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late.
So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all the risks to call, huh? But what exactly is this place?
Looks like a fucking like policeman call station, right? Like or some shit. So there's a phone over here and looks like some sort of interrogation room. Yeah, it looks like maybe some interrogation room or something. Is homie playing solitaire on the desk? Oh, it's something on the wall here. Whoa.
Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them.
You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power.
Ah! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who said nothing was going on in my brain?
I didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. I love these guys. So let's see the important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use a phone a little while ago.
9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls.
Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules.
Poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. Man, all these fucking men love her, don't they? Damn, he just threw me back to the other side of the room.
What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo.
That's okay. I got it all memorized for you.
Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes.
Oh, phone call. Damn, he fucking snapped that ass when he opened it up. Okay, so French homie on the right, or on the left, takes a prisoner to the telephone room. I just spilled a little bit, fuck. Takes a prisoner to the telephone room on certain nights. Prisoner C38. And that prisoner calls Lynn every night at 9 o'clock. And homie on the right guards the telephone room and also looks like he's drinking wine on the job. What's going on this phone call here? Oh, here's Lynn.
Hello?
Lynn.
I'm sorry. I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him.
I'm sorry, detective. I can't do that tonight.
You can't? But you've always let me talk to him before.
Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why.
Oh.
By the way, is something going on with you tonight?
What? Why do you ask?
I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you.
Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight?
Well,
Oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow.
Huh. Fuck is going on?
Oh boy. Well, I guess I'd better call the detective division.
Hold on there, Bailey.
What?
Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn.
What else can I do? It's my duty.
Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away.
You mean you want me to keep quiet about it?
Well, isn't that what she asked you to do?
Well, yes, but
Tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn too?
special case, huh? All right, you win.
Okay, fuck. Trick time, baby. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I better hurry. What are these fucking like officers are hilarious. I love them. So the green detective is apparently his name is Detective McCaw. That's the new information we got about him. Let's learn about these new officers. Navy blue square. He sits at his desk in some office and appears to be working. These guys all wear the same uniform. I can't tell them apart. Dude, whoever designed these characters, like, let's have one bend and snap his fucking ass, and let's have one, like, completely hunch over. So good. So funny. I just love that like, tiny little detail, like those choices when they're made in video games. What's going... Oh, is Lynn fucking dead again, bro? What? Oh, she's in the basement? The fuck happened? Are we gonna save her again? A third time, bro? Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me.
Looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her.
Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister.
You talking to me?
This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there?
Do you see one?
Huh? Then, how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum.
Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here.
Yes, sir!
What a terrible turn of events.
So now a locked room murder, huh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. I guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my I don't know where I saw the word very, with my own eyes.
Trick time! Alright, guys. I think we saved this for the next episode. This has been GULO Trick, GULO Detective. Bang!